I tried to turn a group of unwashed Viking beggars into a new kingdom, while under siege from horrifying nightmares living in the darkness. Can we all survive and found a home? Let's find out. There's evil afoot. There's evil and doom afoot within the forests. It's our goal to close the portals, build up a nice little empire, and survive. With that being said, we need to set up our camp, hire an archer, like that, hire a builder, like this, and of course we need to hire 2 more people. So the archer will go out and shoot things like the enemy, and also cute little fluffy animal like things like this little squirrel next to me here. When they get shot, we get coins. Coins are very needed. I'm going to go over to the left and see if I can find some more money. Of course, there are greed portals, and also apparently peasants right next door, but greed portals too. As we go deeper, we go slower, it gets darker. Old bridges, elks, deer, stuff like that. In the very background, you won't see because we're in a forest, there is a volcano. Oh, that's already active. When the volcano gets active, people die. Otherwise, we have to sacrifice a virgin. And I don't entirely know where we're going to find one of those in the middle of a forest. But right now, as you can see, it looks peaceful. So I'm going to wait for my builders to build and my archers to grab his money. Here, come back with me. I need more soldiers. With the first night happening, the darkness will start attacking us. We have 2 archers per side and 1 builder. To build more, we have to build up the camp to eventually get soldiers to send out. To actually get more buildings, we need to build up walls. A little bit of dirt here is a wall. So yeah, we have 1 building here. But right now, we have nothing. And the enemy arrives. Here it is. So as you can see, my archers will do a shooty shoot. We kill the enemy. They stay dead. Nice and simple, unless they miss. Now, as we expand outwards into the forest, we will start making more greenery. Animals spawn out of bushes, but not in the forest. So we need the greenery to get little animals from the ground. While I slowly expand, I'm going to put down some coins in the centre and expand the camp. Now right now, it just brings me a tent. The next one will give me some free walls which we can build, so on and so forth. But we now have our own tent as we wait for nighttime and carry on expanding. When I expand past these little nomad areas, it will destroy them. And I'll have to build like a little building they can come into instead. Unfortunately, when I build the building, it's 5 coins per person. And I leave it as a camp, it's 1 coin. So my options now are, do I destroy this tree and destroy the camp? Or do I ignore it, don't expand too far, and keep myself slightly poor? My goal right now, I think, is grab as many peasants as I can in the early stages. And maybe put a tower just here, behind this bush. That way we can have an archer guarding my defences and shooting the greed. As night falls, we still have no walls, but we have a fair few archers. We have some spare peasants wandering around, and we have a couple of extra builders. We also have squirrels helping us out. But we are prepared for the next stage. As you can see, the greed with their glowing purple faces are no match for bows. Take that, horrible spawn of Satan. Oh, he stole my coin. Good, got him. And you see that? They steal our money. So let's get some towers down. Let's get some more troops up. A new day is rising. On this day, it's time to actually build down my town hall. As you can see, we do that. The walls go up. We have a few extra tents. But we actually have proper walls to be built. They're pretty rubbish because Vikings don't build the best walls, but we will have some. So we have a minor line of defence in case we fail. And when I say we, I mean my people. I never fail. While we're waiting, I'm going to upgrade the camp again. 2 in 1 day. We are really getting into it. No more tents for me. Give me an actual beautiful hall. I need something wooden or maybe stone. What have you got? Wood. There we go. We now have a true hall. Everyone praise me and I think my invisible horse. With night getting longer, I'm going to expand to this wall here, which will stop bunnies spawning. Upgrade this tower here. And then what I'm going to do, because I was having a quick look, is you can only build or destroy trees from the greenery areas. And I found one on this side over here. So I'm going to build around the camp and hopefully it'll stay there for longer. So we're going to bring the trees back from this side and hopefully we can find more rocks like this or maybe this to build more towers on. We're going to fortify the camp of beggars. And with the expansion towards the camp of beggars, we now have our next building, which is this. We now have farmers. We just need to get some farmlands. We need to find somewhere with a little bit of river, and then we can start building farms on that. Small farms where people go back, or a farmhouse where they stay. So I built a farmhouse here. My people would stay during the night and get eaten. Not ideal, but it depends who annoys me first. We now have our first farm down, which as you can see here has a little bit of a wall next to it. We also have another wall over here. If we build these walls, my farm would be 1 wide. If we don't build this, it's going to be several wide. So we're going to leave this where it is and hopefully, you know, not forget. Otherwise I'm going to be screwing myself over in the future. With another night falling, my farmers, I have 2 of them, are heading back to base. Do not die. As you can see, the camps exist because there are 2 trees surrounding it. I built another tree. I'm an idiot. That tree is going to lure out a builder who's going to die. Hopefully we can save his hammer because, you know, the greed aren't the best. But we have this here. We have farmland being made. We are slowly but surely expanding the kingdom. We still need more people. And we need to upgrade our town halls. We can actually start attacking the nearby gates. Once the gates are down, we can expand further. But if a gate goes down, the enemy gets angry. So as you can imagine, these eldritch abominations are kind of hard to make. I mean, look how much stone there is. Oh, this shows you how much time we have left before we get attacked. See, that's 3 days left. I have to spend my hard-earned money to stop the volcano from exploding. So those 3 extra days cost me most of my money. Well, it's an angry night time on night 7, so the enemy's going to attack us in large numbers. I've been building up. We now have an even bigger town hall, as you can see. The next stage will start getting us some thanes on the ground. We kind of need them. Until then, we have a little bit of a wall, a few defences, and of course my farmers all the way out there on their own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what the enemy can throw at us as the evil music builds. Here they come. So as you can see, they're now wearing helmets and things, so they take even more hits. So right now, we're having a few minor issues. Luckily, my horse has the power of water. I think it's a Kirin. Unfortunately, I think we're about to lose the wall. So, yeah. The enemy are stealing pieces of my wall. We've lost things. Okay, they've taken things. Good, good, good. How's the other side looking? The wall's down. Have we survived this side? We have not. So, that means I have to repair the walls. Cool. We did not do well on our very first night. So I'm going to rebuild, rearm, and repair. It's been a couple of days. Expansion to the eastern side has gone well. We have our archery tower here. We have whatever this is going to be because nothing appears to be in it. And then, of course, we have our farmland. As you can see, it's expanding. We have our house, which will cost us money. We have our shields. We can now give our troops shields to take a few hits. Troops need shields to survive. And we've counted on expanding by destroying huge amounts of the forest and having another tower even further out here. We'll keep on expanding, keep on growing, keep on farming. We need the money. The volcano must be appeased. Keep killing all of the squirrels. As everyone knows, Vikings only lived off squirrels. I'm starting to build loads of shields for my people, and I have begun to realise I have indeed done a dumb. With this tower over here and this wall over here, it's decided, because I built them first, that this is an entirely similar piece of wall. I actually need both of these walls to go down for me to actually build anything here. So I might let my people suffer so I can actually get this back into how it's meant to be. So we're going to let 2 walls die and maybe a lot of peasantry just because I don't like it. Another night passes and the walls still exist on this side, which is not what I want because I don't want them to be on this side. We're also buying as many shields as possible so some of my people have shields on their backs. But yeah, I need these walls to go down. Need as many buildings as possible, and this is kind of ruining the mood. The volcano's a bit active in the rear, and we now have access to our thanes, or huskars, depending how you go. They can take, I think, 3 or 4 archers with them and destroy certain portals. So we may go and destroy a portal to get them to wipe out this wall over here. So we're going to poke the bear. Well, while we wait, I'm going to build up this at the next tier. The next tier will allow us to bomb the final portal. That's a bit far ahead, but we are planning for it. See, now we can get bomb teams. Right now we have 2 thanes, maybe huskars, not sure, and about to send them out. Now you give them money to fortify their belief. Yeah, you have to pay them to believe in you. But let's send out the team and hopefully wipe out this area over here. With both teams now moving to the front, we will have 8 archers and 2 thanes, maybe huskars, actually fighting. Probably huskars now I think about it, rather than thanes. And they're going to attack the portal. As you know, rocks are extremely weak to arrows. So we shoot them until they collapse. It takes time, it takes effort, and they get upset with us. But it's a risk I'm willing to take, as you can see, slowly but surely collapsing. Keep fighting, soldiers, hold the line. Money to pay you, archers to kill you. So I think there's 6 portals, maybe, 3 on each side, and a big one at the end. So we just need to kill them, and we'll be okay. And just like that, look at that portal collapse. Now, if we really wanted to, we could actually build another portal here. And this will allow us to travel from one place to another. You get to pick the place and build from there. Now, of course, we've upset them, so we're going to have a problem. Luckily, my troops can make it back to base without dying. But as you can see, evil's afoot. Not literally afoot, that'd be weird. But it is afoot. The enemy attack should have happened. I don't really see us losing, which is a problem, because I still need this gate dead. Unfortunately, we have a lot of archers over here, so even if they were attacking, it might take a while. And also, they have to travel quite a distance now, because obviously the portal was destroyed. So that was the useless attack, I guess. Great, glorious, 10 out of 10. Here comes the enemy attack, apparently, during the day. As you can see, they're following me. What's not actually good is the fact that, even though I can outrun them, I have farmers out here. Have they left? Good. Maybe that wall will fall. We also need to upgrade this tower. Run faster, peasants! Why are you out here? Run faster! Tower's firing. Okay, they made it. That was bad timing on your behalf. We're going to start losing farmers, I feel. Now, did we lose a wall? Because I'd like for that to be a yes. Please destroy the walls. Or do we have too many soldiers? We have not lost a wall. Oh my gods. This is a problem. Well, we survived to day 13 so far. The enemy has not done too much damage. I'm upgrading this. We're getting this more powerful. I'm going to put more money into appeasing the volcano. I'm going to start upgrading all my towers to 4 tier. We will need more peasants to man everything, but it's time to get a lot more archers on the field. And also, not die to this portal as I go past it. Well, there we go. This is now fully equipped. It cost me most of my money, but we now have this fully running golden. That should solve a few issues. Let's grab the peasants while we're here and head back. We need more money, we need more archers, we need better walls, except on the right, where I'd like them to not be good. Okay, number 14 is a blood moon. Maybe they'll actually finally take down the towers and the walls. Like I say, I don't mind losing troops, although I've made too many. I just want the walls to be gone. We're going to carry on expanding to the left, though. We need more towers, more everything. But the right, you need to die, kinda. Enemy attack's about to happen. The music's gotten creepy. I have a lot of archers moving to the western side, because they are actually manning the towers. But will this actually die? I'd like for the walls to go. But will they? The question genuinely is, will they go? Oh, here they come, stealing my money. No, stop stealing my money. This it? That might take the wall down. Let's find out. Okay, the first wall has gone down. Yes! Okay, good. So we can retreat to the next wall. Then when that wall goes down, we'll be much happier. See? It's down here now. We're going to keep it here. Please stay here now. If it moves, I'll be very upset. Okay, it's officially disappeared because the wall is down. So whatever gets built here is now permanent. We have solved the issue. The other side, we have a huge amount of troops. The wall's gone. God damn it! We are losing everything. Okay, the farming has now moved over to the right-hand side. We'll deal with that as and when. Let's put this wall back up, and hopefully the farming doesn't try to escape. The right-hand side now has 2 buildings. Well, 3 buildings. The left-hand side also has 2 buildings. Good. Now, there are other things we can get. We can get berserkers. We can get catapults. Of course, just having shield walls on both sides means my guys are significantly more defended. Good. We are no longer wasting extra space. I'm very happy now. With day 18 happening, we're sending out our guards onto the right-hand side. The next portal will be destroyed. I don't know where it is, but go ahead and destroy it. On that note, we need more soldiers on the left-hand side. So New Thane will rise very soon as soon as I find the people. People? People. Yes, and also, upgrades have gone well. We've lots of 4 people towers now everywhere. My troops will go back to them if they ever start losing men. They only ever man 2 of the towers inside your base. And obviously a load of towers outside your base. But we are ready. I said, man, arm, prepare. There will be more wars for you. And also, I need to go find out where those 2 soldiers just went. Oh, found my soldiers at last. I was wondering where the hell they were. So we are not too far away from my actual base. So we should be okay in the grand scheme of things. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Well, it looks like another portal's down on the right-hand side. Not so much the left-hand side, but the right-hand side seems to be quite okay. We're needing more towers, we need more everything. Right now, of course, we are hoping we don't get wiped out. These guys have quite a way to go. Good luck. Also, we need to put down more towers. Good luck, soldiers. I'm going back to base. I'm smart. There's also another camp here, which I'm recruiting people from. More people for the grinder. On the left-hand side, we have our new Thanes with their soldiers. We have nothing on the right-hand side, because all the troops in the towers were currently back at base because the towers are being upgraded. So, we are surviving. I don't know where my infantry are, they might have made it, but we do need to get the towers up and running. We need more people. And it looks like my troops survived the long walk back. Good. Good. It's a horde night 22, and as you can see, the flyers are now here. Flyers will steal your people out of towers. So, you need to shoot them. It also means any tower I have out there may have its archers stolen. Luckily, there are no... Oh my god, they're taking the wall out. They're taking the wall out. It also means you need more towers, and you can see... Oh my god, they're in. They're in. Cool. Oh, and also to have giants now. So giants are a problem, as you can see. We need more troops, we need more archers. Yeah, everyone run. How's the other side doing? So we do need a lot more archers. That's fine, we can get a lot more peasants. We need a lot more towers. That's fine, need to go check. So we put a single coordinator here, and my infantry will charge out and push it away from the wall. And of course, they need the shields to not lose, but it's dead. And now I have to go check my towers to make sure no one was nicked. Because of course, if they are, well, I'm running out of archers. Are they fine? They seem to be fine. The other side, we had less archers because I was upgrading all the towers. So the eastern or the right side has all the towers upgraded, but no troops in them. So yeah, more archers on the field now. We are, give or take a month in. There's still a few portals in places. As you can see, I nearly let the time run out. But I'm back here paying it off. So our big thing now is, of course, wiping out all the portals. We need to push things back as much as possible and not let that get back down to a single day. That was entirely my fault. As you can see, we're up. We're okay. This portal needs to die very, very soon. But it's been a month since we started, and the city is doing well. Occasionally portals go down, occasionally people go down. I'm lying, no portals go down. But occasionally we do lose walls. But towers are everywhere, farms are everywhere, and people are all over the city. We have plenty of pop if we ever need to push, but we do need to start killing some portals. And just like that, the first of the western portals is down, which is obviously quite needed. We can carry on pushing and expanding, but we have taken more territory from them. We'll push again, because we need more things taken. You will not take us today, Volcano Woman. There's already okay, I need to leave. Oh my god. So the amount of coins I'm getting now is unbelievable. We have too many of them. And we're going to take another western portal off the board as soon as I stop literally throwing coins. With this, the second western portal should be down. We need a few more portals to go before we can actually get to the main one. But I'm going to spend a few days wiping out huge chunks of the forest so I can actually start planting more towers. See stuff like here? Can put a tower here. Just need to clear it from trees. So for the next few days, there will be a lot of tree clearing. And you, lady, you will not defeat us, ever. The volcano will not go on my watch. My watch. I said rest and watch in one word. But yes, more trees are being destroyed, more towers are going up, and more attacks are on the walls. But we will be ready for the next assault soon. My soldiers have now officially gained swords and become Thanes, or Huskars, I genuinely can't remember. Either way, they're now significantly more powerful. So, the east and the west are going to be attacked simultaneously. The last two portals without the bombs are being hit at once. And once that is done, we will be gloriously and happily done. As you can see, I've expanded further, got the smithy up and running. Why hasn't he grabbed his sword? I need him to do that now. And we will kill everything. It is time for the glorious murderings. The portal on the eastern side has been destroyed. The trouble is, because one of my Thanes didn't actually, exist because they've been brought down by a giant, the team on the west is a single squad, and they are still walking. So, 5 portals are down, the 6th one is about to be down, but it's going to take a while. As you can tell, the enemy is not happy with me. They are already attacking soon, and my troops are very far away from home. The Western Assault Force has finally made it. I've been out here waiting for them for several minutes. I'm going to have to use my special ability of waves to keep the enemy pushed back. We're doing less damage. The enemy attack is happening very soon, and we are going to be out here for quite a while. So, all in all, a good time. The bright side of this attack being, it looks like the enemy didn't spawn from this side and probably doing a major assault on the other side. The other side is like 5 or 6 towers, even with the expansion of the walls. So, this side has also about 4 or so towers. We were still making more as time went by, but of course right now we are just doing what we can. Both of the main bases are going to be bombed very soon. We'll probably be pushing the left side first, the eastern side. The eastern side is where I'd like us to be nice and peaceful. We have so many farms over there. So many farms. I'd like to just be happy for once. And just like that, the portal's down. And I have gained the gold crown. Yes. Excellent. So we've survived so far, but there are a couple more portals left. The big ones. The left one will be first. The right one will be second. I say left one? So we're going western first. I don't know my left or right. I'm sorry. It turns out the enemy attacks are quite major. We are having a few issues. So as long as we can... Oh no, I'm losing my knights as well. I brought a bomb over me to the right hand side, which is the east. I still don't know my left or right, as you can see. But, you know, as long as we hold, we should be okay. Guys, stop pushing. The troops at the front, by the way, will only go as far as the bomb. So now the bomb's in front of the wall, they are still there. So I've lost a few people. More than a few people. I've lost all my knights, which is great. And the bomb will just go wherever I go. So those archers and things are going to stay at the front because that's where the bomb is. Ah, problems. Many problems. There's so many giants. The other side's going to have a similar problem, by the way. Look, like I say, half the towers on the left-hand side are also unmanned for some reason. The right-hand side should have plenty of man towers. One's down! Keep fighting and shooting. So, we will not do the attack this night, I feel. Second one's down. Kill the hat and the third one. So, yeah. Oh, the bomb blew up! Alright, so, minor issues. Now, I'll be honest. It's taken a long time to kill the third one. It took ages to kill the hat, and as you can see, I'm just hanging out here, pushing it past the towers, bit by bit, while my archers finish it off. So it's, been a long night. After 2 whole nights of travelling, the first bomb has finally made it. Now, you may have noticed that my archers are out of uniform, because their Thane they were following has, been scared off. He literally ran away. So we're entering the skull. We've got all the archers, but a less, swordsy kind of thing. Luckily, I have the power of the sea. How do we destroy these things? Well, you go up to it, you pay your people to go in, which is a new one, and then you charge. And that's how you go in. That's quite simple. There's a deer in here. That's new. So you have to destroy these spawners first. There's more deer in here. You shoot them a lot, and then at the very end there's a super spawner, which you then have to plant the bomb and detonate. For most of it, as you can see, we're just hanging out. Now, anything stolen will end up inside these places. But we just have to wait for our archers to shoot this thing in the side, have it slowly goop to nothing, and then we win. And as you can see, it takes a little bit of time. It'd be better if I had an offensive ability, you know, like insulting them. But no, I just have water. I can just keep them away for a bit. And there we go, the first one's down, we move to the next one. There's usually several of these, so we'll see what happens when we get to the end, because right now, there's nothing they can do to stop me, apart from apparently make me scuff my words. And with the external portals gone, we go past the eyeball, which stares intriguingly into my brain. At the back, as you can see, is the super spawner. Just have to kill the locals, get my bomb in, and we will be good to go. It's not much, it is just a good night, although, yeah, the eyes worry me. There it is. Keep going, soldier. The other one ran away. You are definitely getting paid for this. Okay, there it is. There's the spawner. Push. Okay. So now I set the bomb. And now I run and hope my men can make it. If they can't make it, they're dead to me. But luckily, I have the power of running on a horse. Because only I'm allowed to ride the horse. I'm the monarch here. And there we go. We have a boom. 2 of our people didn't make it. It looks to me like 2 of the archers didn't make it. So I'm going to pay them to go back. And that is it. The right-hand side, the east, is now secure. We must now build and destroy the left-hand side. Let me get a bomb. And on night 35, the moon behind the clouds, we begin our final assault. We brought on the Great Bomb. We crash-landed here just over a month and a bit ago. We are taking your vengeance upon the locals. As you can see, it's disgusting in here. All of our men have made it. All of them are ready. All of them are prepared. Death is gloriously certain for the enemy. Let us get this bomb to the very end. And very anticlimactically, it looks like we're about to completely destroy them after merely a day and a bit. I mean, a month and a bit. A day and a bit would be amazing. My troops didn't take any damage or losses. We even fought the enemy under the moon. And as you can see, we are clearing them. Occasionally one of them touches a shield. But that's about it. These poor, pathetic wretches and their horrible Cthulhu-like world are about to be detonated. And all they can do is watch as we laugh, as we crush, as we kill, as we leave. The bomb is set. The island is saved. The Norse remembers. And with that, we get our final bada bing, bada boom. And everyone survived. The final gate is done. And we are safe, secure, and prosperous. This has been a Kingdoms to Crown Norselands run. We have survived. We have thrived. And it's not even winter yet. So I've been the Fallen Shogun. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. All 2 or 3 of you have watched. If you've come down to the very end and watched it all, please leave a comment in the bottom for the Norse. Say day 36. And I'll be seeing you very soon in all of them. Take care. Good luck. Goodbye. See you soon.